we are now live. I can minimize this. Shift it up a bit. Shifted this down a bit. Okay. Hey, everybody. Now, let's... Okay, yep. So that's not gonna work. Why did it change? There you go. Now it looks okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. So yeah, sorry about that. So I did some tweaking to the build. So right now this is the best that I can do with funnels. Oh shoot. So I want to just go over the build real quick. So the idea behind this build is that, so the Pale Rider helmet, I really like how it looks. I couldn't think of anything really for this. We're using the Gundam Lupus chest piece. Again, I just really like how it looks, and I couldn't really, there weren't any really bonuses that I could think of that I wanted my chest piece for right now. Arm-wise, we have Gundam Caliburn for the Gunbit. The backpack is Strike Freedom because I like having wings, but also for the Super Dragoon ability. Also having full burst is welcome. The Sigmas rifle, just because I like having a Sigmaxis, sorry, because I like having a beam rifle in my right hand, atomic blaster or atomic bazooka in my left for AOE blowback. Also, if you look at the abilities, so most of these abilities is going to be, most of the abilities are going to be HP recovery and item drop. But when we switch to weapons, that's where we get the attack power funnels. So we have long range EX is also affects funnels, and so that's kind of where we focused on for long range weapon. Short range, we are using a katana with a lightsaber. For our other hand, shield, that is the... Oh. Wait a minute. Why do we not have more of this? Hello, mysterious watcher. Rexus, if that's you, let me know, and I'll show you the Centaur, because he actually is really fun. But I apparently didn't do the shield, which is fine. Okay, recover HP on attack hit. That's important for this build. We want that. HP recovery a second, and there's a reason why I do HP recovery a second as well. Guard gauge recovery. We want that. And then guard gauge capacity. Okay. And then so the two things floating off to the side, what those are the mother funnels. But I'm very excited to show you guys how it works. And then for our builder parts, we have 3 of the mother funnels, but we also have some other stuff as well. So I'm very excited to show you guys how. I'm also very excited to see how this looks when we take off. I'm also getting bored of the cutscenes.
The GB4 beta test battle tournament has been a huge success.
Hey, Arch.
I hope everyone... And with us is our guest...
Oh, I finally have my my build finished, so it should be just push a button and watch stuff die. We'll see how it looks, though. Alrighty. So, for our OP skills, though, we have close range shotguns.
Let's go.
Because apparently that builds the EX gauge very quickly. We also have an energy barrier.
Locked on.
So, we have, this is the gun bits. So this is Gundam Caliban. Caliban? I think it's Caliban. Oh yeah, hey, yeah. No, I was just kind of curious, because like, I have a friend of mine who, like, I would have thought they would love Warframe 2, and they can't stand it either. But he can't really, like, put to reason why he doesn't like it, so I was just kind of curious. And also, I want to, like, specify, like, I don't care. Like, everybody has the right to like or dislike a game. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. It just, again, strikes me as weird, because it seems like it would be right up your alley. Okay. And then, so, this is why we use the Super Dragoons. So, the Super Dragoons will fly around and attack, but they also give us movement speed getting close. We also have the base forms. No, I mean, people hate Warframe, and to be fair, there are very good reasons why people should hate Warframe. It does not lend itself well to new players, so if you get started, like, I completely understand if you've had a bad experience with it. But again, like, to each their own. Okay, we're not building our EX gauge quickly enough. That's a problem. Those shotguns are fun. Oh, I get what's happening. I can only have the two, so I need to do it different. That's small ones. Okay. So let's bomb. No, dude. When it first came out, it was so much worse. It was horrible to play Warframe when it first came out. No, so camera style, that's completely fair. And with it being a lot of information, that is also fair. But like with any game wasn't Outriders like a lot though when you were first going in with all of like the mods and having to tear stuff apart to figure out what you're doing and skill stuff? Or I guess Outriders is a lot more intuitive. Oh, stop that. Okay. I don't like how we have to stop moving to fire this gun.
That should do it.
D4? I am not aware of D4. Ow. Oh, Diablo 4. Yeah, that would make yeah, because you'd have to kind of juggle like what goes with what cards and so on and so forth.
I can continue to fight.
In a way, Breaker would be just as bad as Warframe. There is so much just random information. There's so much you have to do to be able to make a good build.
I won't lose.
Oh yeah, Arch. So, I actually, did you happen to see the unicorn that I made yesterday when I was playing? Or the last time I played this? So the melee is good. Maybe I need to switch it around, have the katana in the left hand. I wanted to do a katana in both hands.
Ooh, this one looks tough. Locked on.
No, so that's kind of the thing. Like, I played a lot. I put a lot of time into Outriders, and I'm sorry to disappoint you. Like, Outriders does not do well when I try to stream it. Like, I get maybe a couple of, because I've tried to stream Outriders in the past, like on YouTube and stuff, as well as on Twitch. Honestly, you and one other person are the only people I have ever gotten to stick around and actually engage with Outriders. Ever. And I've streamed Outriders for, I think, like a year now. It does not do well because people don't like it. I don't know why it doesn't do well, because I enjoy it, but at the same time, too, I poured a lot of time into it, and I kind of burned myself out. So I do play Outriders, it's just, I don't play it a lot. Like, I plan on doing it at least once a week, but it's not gonna probably be more than that. I don't enjoy it enough to... I don't enjoy it enough anymore, and it's kind of the same situation with Warframe. I don't like Warframe, but it does really well, so I have to stream it, to a degree.
It seems the time has
things are
come
weird.
for our dramatic showdown.
Meister Jin!
I'm happy it was you that made it to the end. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Bring it on! And make sure you don't hold anything back, Meister. Got that?
You're serious. Well then, I'll gladly take you up on that. Now, the final battle of the tournament begins!
Gotcha.
You're wide open! Too slow! Got me!
I can't believe what I'm seeing! Meister
Wow.
Jin has taken
Made
a
quick work
direct
of that.
hit! Wow, we're actually pushing Meister back? We have nearly won.
Oh no, the real fight starts now. I was wondering if it
Sorry.
You really are good. It's been a long time since I faced someone of your strength and skill.
I was trying to swallow
So as a sign
spit,
of
and it went
respect,
down my
I'll be
throat
giving
instead.
this battle my all.
I breathed it in. Oh, good old awaken.
No way! Awaken. Just like him.
Alright, let's get rid of that.
Locked on.
Yeah, well, we can do that too.
gotcha.
That won't be enough to stop
It's
me.
neck and neck! A pitched battle! Neither side is slowing down or giving up an inch!
We are watching what is possibly the greatest battle in GP4 to date. Both teams are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
It could go either way! Who will fate smile on in this battle of the Titans?
Neither.
Yeah. So Chaos invades the match and basically just fucks everything up. actually thinking about switching over to Neo. Oh yeah, and they steal Lilim.
Another one? From where?
The armies of GB4 are mine now. One thought from me and they defend their master.
Other players' mobile suits? They're being controlled by the virus.
There's too many. We don't have time for these guys.
Poor mother.
There's no end to them.
Can't we just close the map by giving up?
I'm afraid that won't work. Quitting has been disabled, and the win condition has been modified to defeat all enemy mobile suits. We're trapped. We're not getting out of here until we fight our way through all of them.
They thought of everything.
So they're not just controlling mobile suits. They're altering mission settings too. All those bugs we found. Why? No time to wonder about it now. We can't let them get away. We have to clear out these suits and go after them.
Take that. I won't lose.
Come on.
Gotcha.
I really wish there was a way for me to play Breaker 3. Breaker 3 was incredible. I need another Gibura straight. That's what I need to do.
We did it. Now, let's go save Lilith.
She's already dead.
Look out!
Oh no! My mister!
Mister, are you okay?
No need to worry. I'm just
He
glad you're okay.
explodes.
Thanks for the save. What are you doing here, though? You shouldn't be in the finals.
That Chaos guy is too clever for his own good. He changed the mission settings so he and his cronies could invade, but now anyone can get in.
Oh, so are Tal and Sheena in here too?
Unfortunately not. The two of them are off fighting another group of mobile suits that are being controlled by Chaos.
Damn
That's
him!
no good. Come on,
All
let's
right.
meet up with them.
Yeah, so I want the other Gibura straight. So Lilim is basically Gundam Breaker. The storyline basically is that Gundam Breaker 4 is run by an AI, and that AI
Hey,
mimics
what's
player
this?
avatars and sends them out to engage with players, and that's how it learns about players. Now, that's important to know because Lilim is one of those avatars for the AI, basically. And so what happens is that the AI, Lilim becomes self-aware, and so that's the whole storyline. And so Chaos kidnapped her to gain access to the AI, and they're hacking her to fully control the entire simulator AI system. That's the whole thing. And there you go. That's the basics of the plot. So now we have to kill the fucker to get our friend back. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. There was a reason why I needed to fix something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, the builder part. Yep, that was it. So we need to get rid of yeah. Okay, so this is the important thing. So the ability cartridges give massive bonuses. And that's where okay, so right, left, and right. So that's what we're gonna remove because we need another one now. Here we go. Okay, so if we can't do that, I guess I would do the rocket launcher. exact same thing as we did with the others. What's this one? That's right. Okay, so we need to do like Sha. And then we oops. And then we do this. Okay, so it's gonna have to rotate like that. In one more, and then we just need to move it down on it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then OP skill, we do. There we go. And then we set this to the Mercury rocket launcher. Voila. Alrighty. So then we've got funnels, the super dragons, the mother funnels, and the gun bits. Well, there we go. Okay, blueprint, Gundam Breaker, save. Also, I kind of want to see if there's any other hurts. So builder parts make the world go round.
Welcome to the shop.
We
The
unlocked a
kit
new
says the
chapter,
builder's
so
parts are this
there
way.
should be.
The builder's parts are this way.
There's some, not a lot, but there are some.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I do need to get. That's right.
The
So we
kits
need to
are
buy
this way.
the Gabura straight with I think is Musha Gundam. Lot of. Ooh, that was a good strip. Yeah, they're all the Gundam Age stuff though. I really wish they wouldn't have put like 3 of the same thing. I tried Gun Barrel. I did not like it. Where are you? No. Thought about doing Cherudum. Cherudum? Where's Musha Gundam? I think it's just gonna. I don't think it's Gundam. Yeah, so it's okay. So it should start with an M. Nope, I went way too far. MN. This should be here. No, there's Master Gundam though. Good old Fukushiki. Actually, I kind of want to check that out and see. Musha Gundam, there we go. Oh, these are the SD though. Oh, can I still not buy Musha Gundam normally? Damn it. Okay, so that would be, what's the other one? Okay, so the other one that has the red is the, fuck, what is it? It's the red ashtray. The red ashtray Gundam. The red ashtray Gundam. Okay, so that might be Gundam. Okay, that I think actually does start with a Gundam, so we need to do. Karios, Trident, Zaku, Sandrock. Okay, we went too far. There's Rose. Perfect Strike. The Chobin armor. Actually, the Chobin armor is really good because it has built-in armor. So if you want to make a defensive one, that's a really good one to have. God damn it. Okay, so it's not under the red ashtray. That's kind of annoying, but... Huh. Because it looks ridiculous, so like, I'll see it. It's... not Gundam? Well, I know why I've never used it. The parts look kind of silly. Oh, Astri. There we go. I'm an idiot. Found it. I'm dumb.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's buy those. I think the biggest thing for me that was the reason why I don't play Outriders more anymore is because Outriders is fun. It is fun. I enjoy the game. It's fun. But I played it so much that I found out the optimal build with the optimal parts with the optimal style for my exact play to the point I don't really want or need to do anything else with the game. And like that's a terrible way to do that, and like that's not a good way to do that. Ugh, excuse me. It's just I don't know. Okay, we're gonna sort by type. Oh, we can't sort by type. Great. So this is the left-hand weapon, so we need, I want to do another, yep, there we go, there's the other Gerbera straight. Gerbera, sorry. Okay, and then I need to do okay. Okay. And then so with this what we want to do is we want to do close range EX attack. We want to do or no, attack power, no, because we don't have close range EX. Extended hypertrance. Right saber. Left saber. When enemy is defeated. Actually real quick, because the other thing that I don't like is we need to fix the sword. Yeah, this one. And then I'm actually going to remove all the damage from it as well. There we go. And everything else is good to Oh, that's right. I forgot, because the handle on this was different. There we go. Save the blueprint so we don't lose it. I don't wipe over it again. That's a thing that I do on a regular basis. Ugh, okay. Let's go fuck 'em up.
This is the mission desk.
Alrighty, so yep, and so now we have mission 6. Oh! So I actually want to watch that cutscene because there's... If Misa's here, that explains a lot.
We're sure to encounter resistance here, and we don't know how many tries we get at this. We can't afford mistakes.
What? So Misa is actually the, she's one of the characters from Breaker 3.
This is the mission desk.
Which she was fun. I actually really liked Misa. She was hilarious. Oh, thank you, Anime. I appreciate the follow.
You all got Meister Jin's message too?
Right. It sure is spooky in here with chaos. Even after that emergency maintenance last night.
I noticed complaints all over the forums as well. But I suppose it's understandable after that man's public declaration.
I'm worried about Lilin. But still, some part of me... I'm just a kid. What am I doing in a V...
We were invited here, so that...
You seem right at home in
I must frequently attend formal events, yes. Speaking of attendance, are Lynn and her cousin not coming?
They mentioned they'd be running late.
Meister Jin!
No need to be...
You say
But we're not You seem to know a lot that...
A fair point. The GB-14...
Seems like that could come in awfully handy.
Oh, I'd never let them give me an advantage in the gunpla battles themselves. That's why I was so eager to help them track down the source.
So wait, how does...
Follow me, and I'll explain everything. I'm sure you've all heard that GB4's simulations are handled by a central...
These AI avatars were skilled
Also,
fighters.
Artol
with
is actually
simple
AI
chat
as well.
functionality. Originally, your
Secret AI
So he is
designed
the
to learn how
quote-unquote,
we
like he's
think.
the second generation
And
of
they slipped
Robaba,
right in and
who
played
was
alongside
Misa's
us.
and the main
I had
character
no
for
idea.
Breaker 3's
Well, we
teammate.
did hear that the game was gathering...
Exactly. However, something caused Lilin to become disconnected.
Disconnect... Oh, no, I get it. It was
We can't be sure yet, but that's our assumption. It appears their main objective, with its ability to enhance and...
But Lilin was only infected recently. Before, as far as we can tell, it was pure...
I'm still struggling to believe that our...
There's more. Aura and the develop... Unfortunately, we only realized it was...
We suspect he is using...
That means...
You said you were...
They do, but you're not going to like it.
No way!
How could they?
I guess it's not surprising. A massive...
But they can't just shut...
Don't worry. Many of the developers and I, but if we're going to have any hope of your team made it to the top of the Plus, you can use Awake. That's why I want you to help us get Lilin back and save GB4 from being destroyed.
So,
won't
it's
let you
also
down,
heavily implied
I knew you
throughout
would.
the DLC
I wish we could ask even more
that
people to
Meister
join
Jin
us, but it
is
looks like
actually
that's out of
our
the
main
question.
character from Breaker 3.
Chaos
as well.
appears to have, as of now, only a...
There's barely room for my clan and one other. Because of your connection to Lilin and your success in the tournament.
With both our friend...
So it's just your team and us?
It will have to be. The company can't afford to... If we can't restore order by then, I know I'm asking a...
It's...
Hear you loud and clear. I'm in. I'm joining too. No matter what we might be up against, I'm going with you.
Misa, Lin. Lin, that's an...
Thanks. It's my new one. Misa gave it to me so I could join in the mission.
Her old suit was busted in the fight with Chaos, so she obviously couldn't use that. She didn't have another mobile suit to use, and she didn't have time. It was originally built for my old specifications, but I managed to remodel it for...
It's a little
It's,
It may not be my style, but and I wasn't gonna miss this.
Whatever it takes. I may not have changed mobile...
I tuned up my mobile suit.
Me too!
And we kind of rebuilt
Whoa,
ours
you're
right
not
before.
kidding. I thought everyone looked a little different.
We all had the same idea last night.
Yeah, like the
You always struck me as the kind of knight who... Still, I think it's clear.
Charging
Everyone-
and get lost in a hurricane.
I hoped you'd say that. Will you be helping us as well?
Naturally. Or at least, I want to. But are you sure?
Of course.
Hey, could you?
If you don't mind fighting alongside our...
Also,
Well, I'm
Misa's
sure
voice
you had
actor
your
in
reasons,
this is
but if you're
actually
here to save Lilin,
she's a
then
very
you're
well-known
one of
voice
us in
actor.
my-
The reason why I know her
Thank you.
is Jenny from Fairy Tail.
I promise to give it everything I've got.
But she does a lot of voice acting.
Thank you. Having a former champ... Now then, let's deploy.
So yeah, there we go.
But how are we...
So Misa is really fun. I really like how they brought back a lot of characters from Breaker 3. Alright, let's go fuck them up. And we have our new swords, so...
We're sure to encounter resistance here, and we don't know how many tries we get at this. We can't afford mistakes.
You don't have to worry about me.
Wait, what?
I'm stronger than I was.
Oh, it does
Glad to
both.
hear it.
Okay, that's annoying.
By the way, Lynn's mobile suit. You mentioned earlier that someone gave it to you, but you don't use it?
Yeah, I just had it in storage. Lynn needed it, so I gave it to her.
I see.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
Someone
Let's get
gave it
moving.
to her. How much you want to bet it was Jin? Or it was us back during the during the Gundam Breaker 3 series. Alright. Yeah, it's something. What's up?
Got you now! You'll get no mercy.
Boy, it's a good thing there's not like actual Gundam battles, just blowing holes through. I would love to see a real like Gundam battle. like actually like full on like something like this, but where you actually like you are not killing people, but like you know what I mean, something like Armored Core where there are actually buildings that you can interact with, that you can destroy. Like I'm just I can't believe it's not been done yet. Because you would think that people would eat it up, but I guess it's just not popular. Alright, get him, buddy. I wonder why it does so much less damage out here, like in actual missions, than it does in the training area. So the reason why I tested this build, or when I tested it in training, it actually did it did like 987,000 damage. Oh, crossbones.
How foolish! Prepare yourself!
Oh, he died. That's it, it's 5 points.
How foolish! I've only just begun.
This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Not really. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun,
How foolish!
But really what I love to do is just to make new stuff. Like, that's why, like, especially with, like, Baldur's Gate, I spend way too much time playing games. I spend way too much time. Or with Baldur's Gate, I keep making, like, new characters and stuff because I love playing through the new, like, I love new adventures. And so I keep, like, I love building classes and stuff. It really just, I don't know. Alright. Well, if that's gonna be how you want to play it.
Got you now!
They have a lot of shielding. Oh yeah, I need to tell Rexus we got him his sword. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we got you your sword, period. If you have some time free, let me know. I'll switch over to Baldur's Gate, and you can teach me how to be a bard.
That one can be a challenge.
Let's go!
There it is.
There! I'll give it my all!
That's awesome. Oh, I love how that looks. Also, I'm wondering if that sword that it's doing is, yeah, I can do that thing too. Alright, Mother, get him. No, okay, so he has... So that must be an ability then that he was attacking. Alright, so let's watch. No, just parts enhanced. Oh, we'll be able to see it though in the listing though. Because if his backpack is he summons like those wings, that's...
Done.
I would
What's
love
next?
that. That would be great for the, for one of our other Gundams. Nice.
It's a trap, I knew it.
It's fine. We're ready for them.
Got you now! Let's go!
Go. Now we attack to try to pull up on it. Yes. Yeah, back up. Yeah, it's a pretty good build. Oh, did another one show up?
Now there's a challenge. Let's take them out.
Yep.
Let's go.
Got you now!
Yep. Oh shit, it chases us. Yeah. I knew I wasn't gonna get clear in time.
I lost a part.
Also, the benefit of having the EX or the funnels is that every attack while in our EX form boosts our or lets us stay in EX gauge just a little bit more. We're gonna lose it here soon, anyways.
rest.
Oh, nice. We cut its arm off.
They were tough, but considering the forces at Freedom Fleet's disposal, that was
arm-mounted
just a warm-up.
shotgun. Just shoot.
We'll be seeing even stronger enemies soon. Keep your eyes open.
We did it! Let's push on.
This is it.
Don't care. Okay, so when Rexus has a minute, we're gonna switch over to Baldur's Gate, and, okay, so there is something I want to do, so give me a brief moment, because I actually have to be offline for this. Or I have to physically close the game. So, give me just a sec. I'm going to do this while I take care of this. It will not take long, I promise you that. So, I personally, like, because this is my second time going through the game, originally the plan was I was actually going to play this with somebody new, or with a friend of mine. That did not happen, obviously. Okay, and then, so there's a mod, though, that makes it so that, okay, but there's a mod that makes it so that you can, it'll just unlock everything so you can buy it directly from the shop. I'm not going to do with the free version of this, but I do just want to be able to, I'm really in a building mood today. Like, I want to fuck around with that. Can I not manage? Oh, browse local files. Here we go. Okay, so we minimize that. So this was GB4 content packs. Okay, so we have to make a new folder. New folder name is the little squiggly, the tilde sign, mods. And then we open that, and then the file we just downloaded goes in there. Okay, so cut, back, paste, WinRAR, extract here, and there we go. Okay, there we go. That was easy. So now what that should have done, so we'll switch back to the live scene, relaunch the game, so that should have let us ta-da! Alright, shift to you. Oh, I need to move the window though. Oh, and I need to make sure it's actually showing up for you guys correctly. Of course the game is being difficult. Come on, I don't care. Okay, Alt-Tab. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so let's see if that actually did what it's supposed to do.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
So the easiest way to test this is going to be to go to the builder parts. Okay. So that might have done it, but oh yeah, this did it. So we have access to way more now. Although I don't think it did everything, because I'm still missing some builder part stuff. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so it does some things, but not everything.
Thank you very much. The kits are this way.
Well, it definitely unlocked a lot, though. Proto-Endless Waltz, Endless Waltz. Oh, yeah, no, it does unlock a lot of it because we have access to the MG parts, too. Now that I think about it, this may have been a mistake. So basically, I'm just going to buy every HG part. It is also worth noting, there are going to be certain parts that are MG only. Like, they do not exist in the regular game by themselves. I think that's true. It was in 3 anyways. And I know there's some parts that don't have an MG variant, so... Yep, like Epion Endless Waltz. I'm glad we stockpiled so much money. And the thing is we might run out of space. Oh, that's huge. There's a lot of parts there. Oh yeah, that was a weird one. Some of the Gundam designs just get strange. So we're at... I think we are just going to run out of money before we can get to the bottom of it. Not enough GP, yep. Okay, so the Resin Dara Joga. This is where we ran out. And then, of course, we break the game.
Thank you very much.
Jesus, that's so much money just gone. Did somebody put a... Yep, somebody has just a cannon as a head. Okay, so I actually have to go to assembly. don't I? Because there's a way that you can, like, sell parts or items. Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I knew you could in Breaker 3. I don't know if you can in 4. Oh no. Am I just out?
Welcome.
Oh, sell. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, so... Oh, those are just bad. It's selling the parts enhancements is where it really take off.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's still not nearly enough, but
Welcome.
we'll be able to get more.
The kits are this way.
Okay. There's so many Zakus. Yeah, this is not going to get us very far at all. And unfortunately, like, a lot of these are duplicates, which kind of suck. Savior. Ah, okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh shoot, that's right. Before I forget, because I'm gonna forget, I've already forgotten a couple of times, and I don't want to forget again. I need to do... We need to look at that
This
last
is the
mission.
desk.
What? Oh, the deal, right, because that's the DLC. Okay, so Chapter 6 was here. So... Is it Victory Gundam Hexa?
This is coming.
Yeah, just the fact that you can summon wings like that is incredible. No, not that. Stop. Get back. Go out. Load. See, I don't know why it's saying that I don't have the... Oh, because I did. I got rid of the melee on accident. Yeah, she just punches stuff. Oh, what was I going to... That's right, the backpack. Because I like Freedom Gundam, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, so what was it? It was like Victory? Hexa? I think that's what it was. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of victories. Huh. Oh, it was the Versal Knight. That's the thing I was looking at. Okay, I don't think it's this, so we'll see. No, I was correct. So I don't have the Victory Hexa Gundam. So what I would have to do is I would have to keep playing it to get that, because for whatever reason it's not in the shop. Unless it was one of the other ones, which is possible. So yeah, I just need to keep running that mission basically until we get it.
This is the mission desk.
Unless, like I said, it was one of the other ones. But so it could have been the Jagan, which I don't think so, and the Denan Zoa was definitely not, because it had a Gundam head. So it's either the F-91... It could have been the V-Dash, I guess. Okay. I need to make food soon.
We're sure to encounter resistance here, and we don't know how many tries we get at this. We can't afford mistakes.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm stronger than I look.
Glad to hear it. By the way, Lynn's mobile suit. You mentioned earlier that someone gave it to you, but you don't use it?
Yeah, I just had it in storage. Lynn needed it, so I gave it to her.
I see.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Let's go!
I've still got some fight left.
So it's definitely not the crossbows. I do wish it kind of like showed you who was in the Gundam though, or who was in the... See, I guess it could be the Victory. So we have the Victory or the V-Dash, so I can check either one of those.
Foolish! Let's go!
Here, you call me foolish.
Prepare yourself! Got you now!
Oh, it does say the parts. Okay, so when you get a part, it tells you. That's good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so what I need to do is just watch it when it pops up. Oh, he cut my head off. I don't know, instead of twin swords, we might go great sword. 'Cause I do like the katana, but like this doesn't quite do enough. Okay, so I like that shield for
On
the
to the
V2
next
Gundam.
one.
Okay. So yeah, it was here. Or in the next... Yeah, it's here. Bear Gundam.
I'm not finished yet.
Now you've done it.
I'm not finished yet.
So I got... I actually really like that.
How foolish!
I forgot I have the atomic suit. Okay. What the hell was it? God damn. I didn't see what... I couldn't find where the fucking part was on it. Oh, there we go. It's the GPD. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get... I saw it for the briefest of seconds. So if you retire in the middle of a mission, you'll keep everything you've gotten up until that point. So yeah, it was like GB something. And I think I got a part from it. Okay, so full armor. Full armor Knigget. Sounds like a swear word. Wait, was it? I think it might have been this. The beginning 30 Gundam. Yeah, that was it. It's called a beginning 30, not anything else. Did I get the backpack though? I did not. Shit. Alright, well, let's try that. Let's see, because if it's called the beginning 30, we should have bought it. But that would also explain why I wasn't, like, seeing where it was, because I wasn't looking in the right spot. Because I thought it was called something else. What parts is it missing? Yeah, the red ashtray stuff just, it's huge. Which I guess can be good, if you're into that sort of thing. 30 Gundam. There we go. So if I'm right, it might have been. It might be this. What do you mean equip all parts? Oh, that's why. Yep, its primary weapon is gone. So is its left range? Oh, no, I don't like that. I completely forgot what the other, what the shield I wanted to grab was, too. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, and then I wouldn't even give her a ranged gun because, or a ranged weapon, because she's just punching stuff. That's all she does. Okay. So I wonder if we turn off the visibility, will that make the wings invisible that show up? Yep. And that's the whole point, is we want those wings. So my next question is if we make it as small as possible, the wing's going to be super small. Yep, so they are directly tied to the... Which, that does make sense. So at that point, I would almost want to do something like this. But then raise it higher. So it'd be something like that. Because that's almost too big, but no, that works. Okay. What was that shield, though? Okay. Yes. Apply changes. And then... Oh, that is not what I was going to do. Save. Yeah, because I need to know what that shield is. Okay, give me just a sec. Need to use L restroom. Oh, wait a minute. I can probably set her to fly now. Which I believe that's legs.
This is the mission desk.
Then again, I have everything on here, so let's try. So it's probably either the Victory Gundam or the V-Dash Gundam.
This is coming!
Victory Gundam or V-Dash? Victory or V-Dash? Winch shield? What? I mean, that does kind of look cool, but it looks more like a tank that slides on the ground. Takeyata Yakori. Taka Katayori. Yoroi. Yeah, something like that. Subknuckle Sincerity Shield. Yeah, it's definitely an SD part, but that actually does look really cool. Okay, I'm getting oh, wait. So I guess we just don't have it, because the V stuff should have been before this. Oh, do we not get the Victory Gundam? That must be it. Alright, so I need to run that mission again. Let's see if we can get a shield. Or if I can figure out if I need to see exactly what the I need to see exactly what the thing is, which I think it's in the first section, so that won't be bad. Skip. Although we should have bought all the V stuff, so I don't. Oh, I actually do want to watch this. Ha! It does. That's cool.
We're sure to encounter resistance here, and we don't know how many tries we get at this.
Oh yeah,
Can't
that looks
afford
awesome.
mistakes.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm stronger than I look.
Glad to hear it. By the way, Lynn's mobile suit. You mentioned earlier that someone gave it to you, but you don't use it?
Yeah, I just had it in storage. Lynn needed it, so I gave it to her.
The only thing I don't like is, like, when it folds up like that, that's fine, but I don't like how it closes every time.
Oh,
so, like, if I'm, like...
Let's keep moving.
I wish it would stay up for, like, another half second. So that way it, like, stayed constant. Still like it, but... I actually have an idea for this gun. Oh, that's right. I remember the other thing I was going to do too. There. Okay, so it's not the crossbones.
You took a big hit, but don't give up.
It's too dangerous.
That did a lot of damage. Damn it. Damn it. Hold still, you... Yeah, because it's not bad, but the shield that I'm remembering, or the shield that I wanted was not.
Don't give up.
It's too dangerous. Fall back and heal.
So if we're revived by allies, we actually don't use our, we don't use our revive tickets. Yeah, so we do decent damage, but if we're the one being targeted, that's what kills us.
Don't give up. You okay?
Oh, ground break. There we go. I might actually do a funnel build with this. The only problem is I would need ranged, or I would need guns. And I'm not sure I want to do guns. Okay, so is it the crossbow?
Let's go.
Okay, so maybe it is the crossbones. Or is it this thing? Nope, it is that. Okay. It's the G30 again. Or it's the beginning Gundam shield. Okay. Because I love the idea of a shield that kind of just stays out of the way and then flares up when we need it. So I have a couple of ideas, but let's do the shield first. Beam shield, Lilin. Nope. We are going to be doing... Oh, I don't know what it's called, though. Okay, so what I can do is equip all parts of the same mobile suit. Shield 0. Okay, so we actually don't have the shield for the beginning 30 Gundam. Why don't we have the shield for that?
Welcome! The kits are this way. The builder's parts are this way.
Right.
Coming!
I'm broke. I forgot. I forgot I can sell stuff. I'm a moron. I am the big dumb.
Hello there! Coming!
Buy, sell. Nope. Yeah, with these we actually want to be kind of like specific, so that's actually not bad. But nope. Auto guard. Yep, that's one of the functions that I want.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. So now,
Are you looking for
let me
something?
see, it was
The
the
kits are
beginning
this way.
30. BEO, so it's before that. That's right. No, yeah, it's here.
Thank you very much.
But I need to know
The
what the
kits are this
shield
way.
is still called. kind of weird that we can't, like, see what the specific thing is called. Well, we bought it, so we should have gotten whatever his shield is. All parts of the same mobile suit. No shield. How? Okay, so now we... Gundam Breaker 4, beginning 30 Gundam. Shield. Shield. Oh, it's a derived merge of the shield field. Ah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Too bad my PS4 is down. Gundam Breaker 3. Nope. Okay, so it just says shield. It's just called shield beginning 30. But if it's not doing it, okay, so maybe, oh, there we go, yeah, shield beginning 30. And then adjust. So this actually serves no purpose. I like them. I like the knee guards, but they don't really do anything. The fighting knuckles are kind of fun, but again, don't really do anything. Actually, no, they do, but we're gonna get rid of these. As much as I like the Cyclone Punch, I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. Cyclone Punch left. Cyclone Punch right. Okay, and then IFS field deployed. Then there's a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of beam saber stuff too. Oh, okay. That actually works. Okay, so now the thing that I wanted to do, which unfortunately because of that shield, that's not going to work. So I do need to adjust the shield's location. Which I'm not thrilled about that. We'll make it work. that's like the worst case scenario, because like I can't... Oh wait, what I could do... That will work. Boy, this does not really move, does it? Hey, King, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Gundam C. Which one was Gundam C? There's so many Gundams. Let me double check, because it rings a bell, but I don't remember which one that is. Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed. What was Gundam Seed? Gundam Seed Destiny? Is that it? Oh, yeah. I need to go back through and watch that again. There's so much I need to watch. I don't have the time to go through the entire Gundam series again, but I need to. Okay, so that I think is left to right. Oh, I know what's happening. Yeah, Gut Freedom Strike. I know what's happening. So I have to do it like this, and then that will let us... What? Gundam Seed comes before Destiny. Oh, okay, yeah, that would explain it. This is driving me nuts. Okay, there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's barely moving it. This is driving me nuts. Oh yeah, no. Wing is actually... So I don't watch too many of the Gundam series, or I have watched some of them. It's just, Wing is the one that got me started with Gundam. More than anything else. So, no, I do know Wing. Oh, I love Wing. Alright. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to do something like this. So, the original plan that I was gonna try to do was... I was gonna try to get it to, like, face upwards, so it was almost like a fin. But it's not, like, moving correctly. Okay, so what if I did this, and then that? I mean, kind of. Sink it in a little bit. It's still not good, but it looks slightly better. Alright. And then, so the idea with this one is... And honestly, like, part of the other thing I didn't really want to watch with Iron-Blooded Orphans was, like, they all kind of look the same. Like, there's so many Gundams that are just identical copies of each other that it's like, alright, I'd like to see something new, please. It's not a huge deal, but it was definitely something that I was just like, huh. Well. Okay, what was I, oh, that I remember. Excuse me. What? Where is it? I know they're... Ah, here we go. So the idea with this is if I'm making a fist unit, obviously we want to make it just this giant dragon head that's going to eat everything. No, I want this to be like... Okay, how does the back look? Okay, so we do have some leeway, but I want to make it smaller. And then what we want to do is we want to position this... Oh, that's going backwards. We do not want it to go backwards or forward. Okay, so we want it to do something like this. And I also want it centered, like, on the arm. It's hard to... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because that's driving me nuts. Okay. So let's readjust that. Gundam 00? Yeah, and like that's the other thing too. Like I'm not trying to be pissy about it. It's just like I wish because I've heard good things about Orphans. I just wish it was a little bit better. Like along like the whole thing about like I just kind of wish there was more new stuff. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so 50, 60, 40. Okay. And then so it was 50, 60, 40. So we need to do 50, 60, minus 40. Did I do that wrong? Huh? Wait, what? 50, 60, 40. So this should have been the opposite. What? Why did it go backwards? Oh, I must have done it. Okay, I saw the thing wrong. There we go. I thought it was two positives on the other. Alright, that fixed it. Okay. Swing and a mish. Beautiful. Boom. Sweet. Alright, and then I have one other thing that I can do, which... I think I know what I'm gonna do already. Wish I had the space to do one more, but I want both of those. I like the knees because it would, and I like the cloak too, so. Alright. So next up. Adjust. So, actually, adjusting it right now is kind of pointless. We need to get it centered first. So I feel like this is better centered. Right there. And then I want it in enough that it's like that. No, that's okay. There we go. Okay, and then yeah, let's shrink it down to about that size. Perfect. Okay, so then we have. Okay, so Cyclone Punch, left. Cyclone Punch, right. For our OP skills, we have Flamethrower and Flamethrower. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. 00, Barbados, Backlash. The pilot could connect to it through the system. Why would it get knockback for that? Like, there's been systems before that let Gundam pilots connect to their mechs before, like the like how Burning or Shining kind of worked. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yep, so we're punching people with dragon fists. Oh, I fucking love that. Ha! And then for our light attack, if we hold the light... Oh, wait. That's amazing. Okay. So then we have flamethrower. Oh god, that's gotta be close. Okay. So then we also have range in the form of being able to summon dragons with our fists. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then we have the funnels. So just for the... Because she is not going to be funnel based, but she is going to be melee based. Definitely love that. Okay, so you can pass a fist. Yep. Also, I love the idea of like the what's the thing called for you where it's is it Iron Fist who has like mystical fist abilities? So I love the idea of just like a female Gundam, or like just like you know, the typical trope of like the super strong girl at like whatever. So I just love the idea of like, yep, has wings that she summons to fly around and just beats the shit out of all the other Gundam. Or a female Gundam and they're like, oh, everybody's so cute. Just proceeds to absolutely maul everybody and then can also breathe fire. Like, well, she doesn't breathe fire, she summons it out of her fist, but you catch the drift. Like, can summon powers from the mystical dragon heads on the tip of the Gundam. Just a fun little design. I do love that. Oh, King! I want to show you something. Right, apply changes. And I need to save this before we lose it. Oh, wait, no. We need to... I need to paint it first. Because we need to have these match. So, unfortunately, with the Lilin thing, we can't change our coloration at all. Builder parts, yes. Okay, so you... Okay, so I think... Oh, right, I remember, because this is the, Okay, where was the turquoise color, though? Is it just this? How did I get that color before, then? Oh, wait, I remember. I did that. It was a custom color that I had to make. I remember now. Okay, then I think it's that. No, it's that. There we go. It's connected to the pilot's body. How so? Like, via injection? Or, like, how is it connected to the pilot? That's gonna be this as well. Perfect. Okay, yep, and so now we do these. Glowing red eyes. I think anything that jacks into somebody's, like, body is not good. Same color for the upper jaw and lower jaw. Okay, and then that's gonna be the... goes like this. Actually, I could see that being a black dragon, just because of the... Yeah, you know what? Let's base this off of the, off of her fist off of the gauntlet she already wears. Okay, so in that case, that's gonna be like a really vibrant, like pink, almost like this. That's not the right color. Because it's almost like there. Yeah, it's that color. Okay, so she does have some yellow, so I'd rather that be gold. Okay, this is going to be... This will be the blue. Perfect. Okay, so black, black, custom, gold, blue. Okay, so black, black, custom, gold, blue. I like that. Oh, I didn't adjust the eye color though on the other arm. Oops. There we go. Sweet. But King, this is what I wanted to ask you. So I made a Gundam that I'm not sure if I'm proud of how it turned out or it's just an abomination. What do you think of our our centaur? This thing is ridiculous. I never should have allowed it to live. So yeah, for those watching, I love making stuff. So this thing is, so it uses a spear is its main like goal, but then it also has a giant shield. But yeah, so the idea is that he's a centaur. But then, so like, he's also a knight. So, he can fire missile pods. What is he shooting those from? I don't remember. Okay. Of course, he can kick. Then he's got the micro missiles from the inside of his shield. So he is basically just a walking arsenal. So then he has X-Rounder Unleashed. So he can move much faster to getting close to stab you. Divine Retribution. Omega Shoulder. Yeah, the Omega Cannons. And then also Particle Cannon fires. So he's just a walking... It's ridiculous. Yeah, because I don't have any, like, super skills unlocked right now. I love the fact I made it, but I hate the fact that it works. That's how that goes. So I actually think I want to work on her a bit. Just because, like, I do love the melee class so much. I am glad we made this, though. I like how that functions very well. I like my funnel build. Yeah, I think we lost King. Yeah, getting up to level 3 rarity on parts is easy, but anything outside of 3 is kind of hard. Actually, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for parts that are... Didn't I tell it not to, like, ask anymore? No, I don't want to do that, because I could definitely see, like, a stealth build at some point. I do really like Command as well. So, the GNX. That should be enough. Actually, all things considered, I should probably do level 4 on these. Okay, so HP on attack hit, item drop rate, item rate and quality, recovery a second, and then I can just do quality. There we go. Okay, so you, hack guy. Booster Gundam. The Dark Army. So I'll upgrade our weapons to higher stars, but these will do for now. Drop quality and rate. Item drop rate. HP recovery a second. HP recover HP on hit. There we go. Blast Impulse, Bolt, Break Dias. Yeah, I'm not. Actually, that's a good point. If I'm just going to be maxing these out anyways, then what's the... having all the little stuff doesn't really matter. Because I can just rebuy everything anyways. Okay, good. So stuff that's saved in a blueprint will not be overwritten. Oh, that's right. Yeah, GP is a I forgot. We need money to be able to synthesize stuff. Okay, item drop quality, or rate and quality. Quality. Item drop rate. Recovery a second. And on hit. Okay. And I'm completely out of money again. So, what we do to get more money is we do the hunt system. Or we do the arena thing. Okay, all right. I thirst.
This is the mission desk.
Really, if you're gonna be doing this, the best way to get money and the best way to get like the evolve and stuff parts is to do survival, and then do the
Complete very well.
yeah. So like here, I'll actually show you. Yeah. So you do that, then you use your breaker, or your breaker booster. Check this out. Because also, I'm kind of curious to see how long we can last. Ooh, excuse me. So this stuff is going to be low level to begin with, so... Stop throwing grenades at me. Boy, this does not bode well if we're already having problems. already having this much trouble with survival mode, that's not a good sign. We're not gonna last long. Because things escalate drastically. Then again, it's not that I'm having a hard time, like, putting stuff down. It's just our melee, like... Because I use melee so much, or I've used the martial arts thing so much, that it's just, I don't use my other stuff. Yeah, I can do that too, asshat. And then I don't think our stuff stays active when we transition, which sucks. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I love survival mode though. Survival is super. Yeah, so that shit he was shooting at us, those are actually the comforts. Without having funnels. You also get good parts from this too. But this can be a great way to see like where your build is lacking, because you will just keep going up against stronger and stronger enemies until you go down. Like I said, I'm struggling to do damage, but I'm not struggling to stay alive. And that's the important thing, is survivability. Although trying to get the EX gauge up is a struggle because I'm just not landing attacks. Motherfuckers do. It feels like they do. Weirdly enough, I feel like the Gundam we were just working on, once we get her weapon and stuff up, she'll be way better for us. These swords just suck. Which is a shame, because I like the Gabura Straits, but... should have gone Brainstorm. I don't know. It's like, I don't want every Gundam I use to have the exact same fighting style, and while I love the martial arts style, I don't want everyone to just be punchy McPikachu face. See, I keep forgetting what our super is. I keep thinking it's the sword. That's the thing, like, as I've gotten older too, and this is gonna be like a sad, oh no, I'm old, but like, gaming has stopped being fun. Like, this, I used to love hack and slashers. Like, I would play this for hours. But now it's kind of like just, it's not fun. Like, already I'm getting bored. Like, there's a, okay, now I'm getting frustrated because they keep blowing parts off, and I can't lock on. crisis. Alright, yeah, we're definitely calling it quits. Hey, King. Welcome back. So yeah, look at everything that we got, just for the 2 waves that we ran. Granted, didn't get a lot of money, but that's okay. Actually, we got no money for all of that, so it's really just good for parts. You can sell the plastics you get, though, so that can be good. So yeah.
This is the coming! Please make a
Bounty
choice.
Hunter. Although, really, where you make money is on story missions, where there's those little guys running around that you get 100,000 for killing them. That's where you really make it. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, Super Serpent Gundam. That's fun. Oh, I don't like that. That looks. I don't like how that looks. I like that even less. That looks good. Mr. Gundam. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. And some can be practically borderline gods, like Dark Gundam. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like how it keeps dying and just coming back as this demon nightmare creature.
Come on, the mission is starting. Let's go. Ooh, time for a team battle. I can't wait. There it is.
How foolish!
Great minds think alike.
How foolish!
Okay, stop that. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's good. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. Oh, hey, we got both 2 of them in one go.
I'm not finished.
Alright, sweet. Run away. So we need to go after this one. Oh no, that's our EX gauge. I was not almost dead. I thought the EX gauge was my life bar. Yeah, as soon as we start using our funnels, everything's...
We did it! We won!
didn't really get a whole lot for that. We got 39. So, with Gundam Breaker 3, the Bounty Hunter stuff, what would happen is you would actually get these weird multipliers that would occur, and you would just be able to make bank, because we're not making shit for this. Oh, there we go, 54,000. Okay, so maybe it's like the more you go, the better you do? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, you know what? Sure, that's fine. I'm not gonna use the Breaker booster anymore, because there's really no point.
Here we go.
No turning back now. Let's get him! Bullseye! Yeah! Ugh, yikes! I won't stay down. Let's go! What?
I love how our teammates just aren't. Or if they are, they're doing no good whatsoever. Oh, they're actually fighting now. Nope, and it comes after. I like how we don't have a head. They just have really good shields. That's part of the problem.
I won't stay down. Let's go!
So I think what I need to do is I just need to build my my EX gauge and activate everything. like how I shot, and then it just canceled out the shot because reasons. Fucking damn it. This is Gundam New Breaker all over again. So that's the thing that I hated about New Breaker, is the AI would randomly just like stop fighting. So the whole point with Gundam Breaker is you had to collect a certain number of missions, or you had to complete missions against other players, and like AI, but you had to complete missions against other players. And so like whoever completed the more missions, that's would win the matches. But the AI, and so like it could be destroy boxes, or it could be like take care of, go do this, go do that. Like they actually were a lot of fun because it stopped being about just, alright, sit here and spend 8 minutes hacking at this one fucking mobile suit because you just don't do enough damage. Go destroy a bunch of boxes, and if you complete the boxes, great. Go destroy a certain number of parts, collect a certain number of parts and turn them in. Stuff like that. It was actually really neat. What drove me nuts, though, is that instead of focusing on those missions, the AI, in the middle of what was supposed to be those missions, would just randomly stop doing them. And it wasn't just like one of them. All 3 of the enemy AI teams would stop doing missions just to kill you. Like, and I'm not exaggerating. It wasn't just like the, oh, well, they just want to hurt you. They will attack you and consistently attack you until you die and you respawn. And then they will go back to ignoring you. Like, completely and utterly. It was the stupidest thing, and I hated it. Because it was like, as soon as like I saw all 3 of the AI starting to converge on me, I was just like, okay. And then I let them kill me on purpose just so that I could go back to completing missions. Because otherwise it was almost impossible to do. It was horribly programmed. They did some stuff okay, but they did so much wrong today. Okay, so it took 6 minutes to kill one of these things. This will be the last mission, like, because I don't know if it does scale up every time, but this is not fun for me. So I can't imagine how annoying this is for you guys. Actually, there's a game I might play. So it's kind of like Smite the Spire, but it's based off of the Fairy Tail anime. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm only doing average. Thank you. Sorry. I did not know it would be this bad, but I'm far enough in that it's like I don't like I wasted 10 minutes doing this already. Like I don't want to stop. At least our funnels get worse. Fucking final. Just wandered out. Hopefully with everybody targeted. I'm also probably getting angry too. Like I have not eaten yet today, and it's getting close to like what, 4 o'clock Central Standard. That probably doesn't help.
You're taking some big hits. You okay?
Fucking bubble. I don't know what ability he has that does that bubble, but holy shit, is it stupid. I hate it. He like fully drained him and he's already back. What?
Yikes! Oh, come on! This is impossible!
And so, do you see how my health was jumping up like crazy there? That's why health on hit is important.
Oh, come on! This is impossible! Bullseye! Oh, come on! This is impossible! I can't take much more! Oh, come on! This is impossible!
So now I'm curious, if we go
This
back,
is
is
the
it going to be
mission, Dad. Please make a
100,000 for
choice.
each one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's consecutive, like the more you do, the
This
higher
is
the
the
bonuses, the
mission
harder
desk.
it gets. That's actually really interesting. Okay. But I think I'm going to end things here. Just, I'm hungry and I've got a lot of grinding to do, so I will start streaming again. The next stream is probably going to be Baldur's Gate whenever Rex has some time free. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.